Hello everyone, I'm going to present the summary of the book The Road Through the Years and Other Stories. The first story is The Road Through the Years. It's about a young man who visits a quiet English town to study his history church. But before he gets there, he lives through some very strange experiences and becomes part of an old woman's past. On August 30, 1958, there was a fatal accident in which the old woman's son died on the railroad track. So, in order not to lose his memories, she began to collect photographs of young people who passed through the town to imagine his adolescent son. The young man left the city, leaving the photographs and leaving Marie with happy memories. Now, the next story is The Music of the Forest. Larry and John are a couple who traveled to India. Larry went to India because he wants to kill a tiger and John to draw. One day, the hotel where the oldest of the hotel, Mr. Love, was dying, told him that forest animals can communicate and the forest can do terrible things to anyone who brings there to it. That night, Larry had terrible dreams about animals and he felt afraid. The next day, Larry told June that he was tired of hunting and wanted to start doing other things. The other story is about Peter, the detective. Peter worked in a supermarket, but called himself a detective, even though he didn't carry a gun or anything. One day he suspected that an old man was going to steal, but at the time he saw a girl put a box of tea in her jacket. It was all a mistake. The manager looked at Peter angrily. Peter's face went very red and looked down at the floor. The girl put the tea bag in her pocket and left the room, and only she said no problem. The next story is The Restaurant. The hotel owner in this story is anxious to improve his winter custom by getting a good name for his restaurant. When he learns that an inspector from the Good Restaurant Guide, an annual guide recommending places to eat across the UK, is going to pay an iconic visit. It sounds like the answer to his dreams. In my opinion, these stories are interesting. They allow you to acquire vocabulary, learn grammar, and their story is very, very fun. Thank you so much.